the combination of speed and the fact they can't see into the straw. That is as spectacular as it gets in Red Bull Soapbox.
From the Midwest to the mean streets of LA, these are America's fastest soapboxes. Right, let's head straight to Atlanta for our next team.
YONGSA Dragon's Breath. They've taken 3 months to build the Dragon. They take it very, very seriously. Already reaching speed, already motoring down the course. Because it's so narrow, the width of this soapbox might be a problem. Flies over the kicker, look at that. Grazing the straw bales all the way down, just keeping it straight. Nothing slowing it down at the moment, no sign of the brakes being touched. Can they get to the finish through that narrow chicane? This looks really quick. They're flying down. Look at this. Already celebrating. Motoring down towards the finish line, and underneath it, puts his feet down to stop it. 35.01. That's a fantastic run. Bertha's Last Stand. Now, this particular soapbox is modelled on a gigantic drill, which at the moment is stuck underneath Seattle. They can't get it out. Let's see how it does. Low centre of gravity. Now, they're very low to the track, and they're celebrating already. That sometimes means you can come a cropper, but let's just wait and see. Over the ramp with a tremendous amount of speed. Look how fast this one's going at the moment. Flying down the circuit. Chicane's posing no problem. He can showboat all he likes in the back, because this is a fantastic run, and they're building up speed all the time. Bertha's Last Stand is motoring down. This is the corner where the berm would have been. Look at the back end flick around there. It's a fantastic run. It's all about the time. 35.7. What a fantastic run that was. So next we've got Nickerson Street Saloon. Basically, they feel that they've run out of beer, so they've built a bottle rocket. And this looks fast, doesn't it? It looks fast. The soapbox itself looks as though it's going to be quick. Historically, soapboxes that are this shape are very fast, and this one, no exception. Look at the speed it's generated already. Very easy to control as well. Hurtling down the course, through the chicane, over the ramp. Oh, a bit of a wobble there, but he manages to correct it just in the nick of time. His face etched in concentration. Absolutely speeds around the berm. Can he keep the momentum? Yes, he can. All about the time. 34.2, fastest time of the day. What a run that was. Nickerson Street Saloon.
What's been your favourite speed machine so far? Let us know in the comments.
Over to Atlanta now, and on a day when the city needed a hero, they got Team SNAFU Squad.
It's a very lightweight soapbox made from foam and carbon fibre. Whether that's a successful formula remains to be seen. So the Ninja Turtles are off down this very steep course, this very fast course, this very narrow course on North Avenue in Atlanta. And they are already flying, and they're already starting to lose the back end. In fact, they've lost loads of pieces there, but it's not slowed them down at all. And they've got full control over it. Look at the speed as they hurtle down this course. It's the fastest course that we've seen, and they are absolutely motoring here, SNAFU Squad. If they can keep it straight, can they get it to the finish line? They're going to get there. Yes, they are now. Can they stop it? Not quite. Actually forcing the crash barriers backwards on impact. It was fast, and it was furious, and it was superbly controlled all the way down.
Next, let's head back to LA with Team Nitro Babies.
This run was nothing short of incredible, with a death-defying finish that must have left the co-pilot begging for his mummy.
The cot is on the way. Nitro Babies on the way down. There's the left-hander, and this brings you into the right-hander where you've got to have your concentration. You've got to get the line right through here. And that's exactly what they've done. That's the best we've seen, that tricky corner, taken so far. Building up speed down towards the finish. There's still the kicker to get over as well, don't forget. There it is. Lined it up really, really nicely. This looks a good run. This looks a good time. Oh, look at that at the end. That's what the straw bales are there for. And what about that at the finish? Boom.
Back to Atlanta now with a word of warning.
If this taxi tries to pick you up, do not get inside.
And they're looking to get some early speed at the top of the course. And they're already really motoring down the course. It's absolutely flying, this one, by the way. Look at the speed they've got so far. What about the kick? Oh, they flew over that. Look at the speed through there. Now can they keep it straight? Yes, they can. They've got so much momentum down the course. Flying down it. No problem whatsoever. Here's the last chicane. They can see the finish line in sight. Hurtling down this course in Atlanta. Very, very quick. Over the finish line. They flew down. 32.3. Fantastic run from Uber.
Worst cab ride ever.
I really hope he got a 1-star rating for that one. Right, let's see who's next.
Team Dick and Chet own a company called Maximum Elevation Off-Road, where they specialise in vehicle customisation. Have they got the soapbox design right for this one today? Here are the road banks, and they've taken those with ease. They've pretty much gone in a straight line and they're fine. The big kicker is on the way next. You can see the speed already as they hurtle down the course here in Dallas. There's the big kicker. Landed a little bit nose first, 32 miles per hour. That's the speed gun. There's the ramp and they've flown that. Great run this. Absolutely flying down the course. Can they stop it? Yes, they can. That's brilliant. The Grease Monkeys, they're a very confident group. They've got the reputation of getting the job done mechanically. Does that translate to a very fast soapbox? And it certainly started off that way. Here we go through the first chicane. You can see by the onboard camera just how quick they're travelling. Here's the kicker. They lose the front. He can't see. He's trying to get rid of it. Oh, he just managed to avoid the straw bales. Didn't he do well there? And now we're going down towards the finish. He still can't see properly. It's a real problem for them. But they managed to keep it going, managed to keep it in a straight line. I don't know how, because the combination of speed and the fact they can't see. Oh, look at him from back to front, into the straw. That is as spectacular as it gets in Red Bull Soapbox. Look at that for a finish. Wow.